We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Here comes Riddick, Big Daddy Bowe. Here comes Riddick.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
Under the bright lights here for the... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Do you believe what we are seeing? Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter. He blocks that right hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. A perfect counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Here we go. It's round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Nice exchange here from both men. That left counter was perfectly timed. Punch, counter punch. They score again with the left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far. It looks like we're going to... And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
He parries away that left hook. Neither man really defending themselves. And he fails to score with that left hook. And the big fella stumbling backwards. He's got a wounded animal right in front of him. Can he put him away? Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
He threw the hook, didn't land. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because somebody's going to get hurt and someone's got to react.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot. This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
I want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a...
There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. Nice job by him to block that jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Catch and shoot. Good counter right hand again. He parries the right jab away. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. And he just misses with that jab. And that left hook doesn't find its target. He just misses with that big right hand. Good counter left hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That left counter punch will score. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
There's the bell for round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And a counter left. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
There's a scoring blow. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. The perfect counter lands. Still swinging with nothing left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been...
Here comes round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Great counter right hand there. So much for boxing. This is a fight. That left hook missed. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter has... And his best defense is not as good as his offense. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. It's all offense all the time. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
I've seen it happen so many times. Don't take things for granted.
Good counter-punching from both these fighters. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is. The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
Cornermen, get your job done, do it right.
Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
There's the bell to start round 9. What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
This is part of the game plan. You knew this was going to happen. Now you've got to stay still in your mind. You've got to think, right, don't get rattled. Don't get swayed by the crowd cheering or booing. Walk straight in there, stick to your game plan, show your shots, and then let it go. But do it at your pace.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can't score with that uppercut.
counter punching.
And he misses with that jab.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Thank you.
And there's the bell for round 10. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He missed with that jab. A swing and a miss with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good left counter that lands. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You could tell who. When are we going to see it? They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue?
Taking too much, the fight is over.
They've been beaten so badly this fight, you almost hope that it stopped, and it is. It is over. Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please, please, please don't give me another TKO.